Hi guys, this is Denise from Creates with Love and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you how to make a weeding pen. So this is actually a mechanical pencil. This is my favorite type and brand of mechanical pencils. I've used them for years. Here's one that I've used for a long time, and I have an ink refill cartridge for it. I like the blue. That reminds me that it's just for my pencil. So I just keep it in a little holder I have back here. Now, these are so easy to make. And what this is it's got a needle, a number size 7 needle. Okay, so the pencils are 0.7 millimeter mechanical pencils made by Papermate. And then I already had some regular sewing needles size 7. Okay. So a lot of this stuff you might even already have on hand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the needle here and put it into my pen, take the lead out and put it into my pen and use this as a weeding pen, which is especially good for working on these intricate designs here. I already weeded this so you could see how intricate this is. And if I go and try and weed it with my typical weeder, then I have problems trying to get it out, right? Like sometimes it doesn't work well, sometimes it does work well. But if I go and use one of these, which has the little needle tip on the end, it's very easy and user-friendly to use. So I can pick it up and quickly put it in my weeder here. Now this is 631 Oracle vinyl, just so you know. So it's very lightweight, which is why I wanted to use an intricate pen, weeding pen like this. Okay, because it likes to just kind of lift up. It's very sensitive. It's a great product, but you just have to kind of get used to using it. So there's my reasoning for wanting to use one of these types of pens. Now, let me show you how quick and easy these are to use. And then just so you know, this is what I was using. And even though I like it, what happened was this wasn't good enough for all of my projects. For most projects, I use this, but I needed something that was more of a fine tip and it didn't have a curve. And that's when I came across, I went to Harbor Freight and I picked up this set, which this was in this set. And even though I like this because it doesn't have the wide or the ergonomic grip like these do, it really wasn't my best friend. It does, it serves a purpose and it was a great price for all those type of tools, but it just didn't meet my needs efficiently. Okay, so let me just put these aside and I will show you how quick and easy it is to make one of these pens. So again, number size 7 pencil, number size 7 needle. So the first thing you need to do is actually get your lead out of your pencil. So the way that you do that is you click on this button here. This is what retracts the lead out. So you want to get it out to where you have like a finger point or a finger amount that you can grab and then press and hold the button and just carefully pull the lead out. What you're trying to do is not break the lead. And there might be some that's broke. See, like that actually doesn't quite look long enough. So I might still have some lead in my pencil. So let me just set that aside. I'll retract it again just to see if any more is going to come out. And it might, oh, see, here it comes. Okay, so again, I've got it. I'm going to press the button and hold and just pull the lead out. Okay, now likely that is all the lead that I have in here. I'm going to do it one more time just in case. Typically, I've been getting 2 pieces out of here. So I think that's it. It seems free of any lead. If I shake it, I don't hear anything. So the next thing I'm going to do is simply just take this part. This is one piece and this is one piece. So the eraser end, just take it and it's super easy. Just pull it out. Easy as that. Super simple. Then you're going to take your size 7 needle. This right here is the eye of the needle and this is the pointy part. I'm going to put the pointy part in there and just drop it in. You could use tweezers if you want to get it precisely, but what I found is just by dropping it in there, it finally finds its way if you just wiggle it. And then as you can see, this has a little groove here. It's all solid here, but it has a groove. So you take where your Papermate word is where the groove is on here. So you just point your Papermate there and press, and there you go. Now your pen is ready to go. It's as simple as that. In order to use it, this button right here, right, is what retracts it. So I'm going to press the button and I'm going to keep pressing it until the needle starts to come out. The first time you use it, it takes a couple extra clicks. So I can just now start to see it come out. Let me see if this helps. So you can see that needle come all the way out. When you don't want the needle to be sticking out, this is one reason I love this, is because I can put the needle part back in when the grandkids are over. You just simply press and hold the button and push down. So this is a self-healing mat. I don't have to worry about hurting it with anything sharp. So again, I'm going to retract it out. There is the point. That's about where I like to have it out, maybe a little bit, maybe about like that. You'll find your happy spot, but that is what works for me. And then again, if I want to retract it back in to keep it safe, I press and hold this button and just press down on a cut-free surface, or if you have something like a tray like this, you can retract it out. If you don't want to do it on your mat, and you just push down, push the button in, and it totally retracts back in. And you can see when you retract it back in, that needle's not here, right? I mean, it would be cutting me right now. So I love this idea. I love this process, and it's very economical. And like I said, you might have this already on hand. So that is how easy it is to do. Let me just show you a little bit more about the weeding. So I'm going to retract it out. It's about that long. Let me see if I can focus way in on this. I'm hoping that it's focusing good for you. Okay, and then I simply just go in. I'm going to push this down a little bit. And you just simply, you go in and you tap it. Make sure you don't keep your thumb on there. It'll try to push it back in on you. And you just simply take it and put it into your weeder like that. Okay. So you can see how extremely delicate this is. Let me take another one. And then let me just show you how easy this is to weed. So you know how sometimes it's difficult when you want to get that corner going? You simply just press down and kind of lift out, and it's going to just easily pull that part back. Then you put your finger on it. This is removable Oracle, the 631, so I want to be careful and this is a very delicate design. So I'm going to pull it, kind of fold it over flat, and just carefully start pulling this back. And it's sticking to my fingernails. Okay, and that's what kind of gets this design going. If it was the 650 one, I could show you this process quicker, but I want to show you on the one that's actually the most tedious to weed, which is the 631, because of this very intricate design. It's not the vinyl, it's just that these, you can see how skinny these are, which is why I love this tool. But then the more I started using this, the more I like it for all of my weeding. So there's a tip right there. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to I've got it retract out. Let me just kind of show you there about that much. I could bring it in maybe just a little bit, but I'll just leave it there for now since that's where it's at. And again, I'm just going to press and just lift up a slightly bit. And then sometimes because this is the removable vinyl, it might want to just slide right off, but you can see how it just sticks right to the pen, and then you can take your weeding trash, whatever you want to call it, and you can put it right in there. It's like so super easy. Once you get the hang of it, you could actually, it's easier to do on the 651, but on the 651, you could just go in here and just go doink. It's not going to do it so much on the 631, but you can literally do a bunch in a row. I don't really want to mess it up because of this removable vinyl is a little bit more sensitive. But my point is, on the 651, you could just go in here and just go doink, 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 and you can do like 5 at a time, release, doink, 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 5 at a time, and release. So I hope you like this idea. I love it. I'm a fan favorite of it, and really, I mean, a lot of people have size 7 sewing needles. Basically, whatever size needle you have needs to match your pencil. So, of the ones that I tested, the number 7 worked best for me. All right, I hope this helps. You guys take care and remember to create with love. Oh, leave me, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the section below. Thanks and have a great day and create with love. Bye.